Hey YouTube, hey Bold and the Beautiful fan. This is my soap report for the Bold and the Beautiful for April 22nd to the 26th, 2024, and May sweeps is right around the corner and things are gonna get really juicy coming up. This is the week where Finn and Deacon investigate the Sheila mystery together, okay? So after everything that Lauren told Deacon, Deacon now realizes that Sheila is alive, okay? And it looks like this new information is going to lead to a breakthrough where now Finn is going to work with Deacon. So this is great. So we're going to see them combine their efforts together and they're going to go on this quest to find the truth, okay? So Deacon is going to tell Finn everything that Lauren told him about the sugar theory, okay? And everything that happened there. Lauren basically told Deacon what happened, how Sheila tricked Sugar into looking just like her. So Deacon and Finn now soon will know that there are two Sheila lookalikes, right? There's Sheila and there's Sugar. They're lookalikes. The person in the crematorium had 10 toes. So Finn is going to warm up to the idea now that Deacon could be right. And we even see in the preview that, you know, Finn says, "You have me thinking," right? And Deacon says, "Good, because I'm telling the truth. Good, because I'm right, you know, and we need to find her right now." So Deacon thinks that maybe Sheila could be held somewhere. She could be in trouble, that she needs help. So they're going to go on this journey and they're going to hit the streets of LA and they're going to, you know, try to find some leads, and they're going to find a lead and it's going to lead them to Tom. Okay. And we've been talking about Tom now for weeks now. And, you know, Clint Howard is going to play Tom and he's going to provide pivotal clues to this mystery. We see in the preview, you know, Deacon showing Tom a picture of Sheila. You recognize her, don't you? Okay. So it looks like Tom is going to have this interesting reaction to seeing Sheila. So it looks like he's going to recognize Sheila, and he might even give this interesting clue that maybe he saw two Sheilas, okay? Or maybe he'll give an idea about where Sheila could be too, okay? But whatever happens, it could be a Friday cliffhanger for this week because that's the 26th, and then on the 29th, Monday, we'll see Tom again. So we'll see how Finn and Deacon react to what they learn, okay? But it's going to be great. And, you know, Finn is going to be on board with Deacon's theory now, and they're going to go on this search. They're going to combine their efforts to try to find Sheila. And in a way, this could redeem Sheila, right? Because if Sheila is a victim in this too, you know, then she never went to Stephie's house that night, right? So that in a lot of ways, you know, kind of gives Sheila maybe a pass on this. And of course, it could reopen the investigation for Stephie too. So we'll have to see how that works out. But it looks like, you know, Sheila is out there, hopefully, and it looks like we'll see her soon. So this is really exciting. Of course, May sweeps is coming up, so it's going to lead to, this is probably going to lead, my prediction is going to lead to a big reveal, and we're going to see Sheila. Okay, now the big question too is Sheila the mastermind behind all of this? You know, did she set this up somehow, or did Sugar want revenge on Sheila? And Sugar did something to Sheila where now Sheila is a victim too, or she's in a vulnerable position, or she's being held somewhere and she needs help. We'll see if Deacon and Finn can find her and what these clues, you know, where the trail leads, and hopefully it leads to Sheila. So we'll see what happens. And, you know, it's good for Deacon and Sheila's relationship too, because it means that they can resume their relationship. And hopefully, you know, we get Sheila back because, you know, she was doing well there at Il Giardino. Now, you know, she was doing good. She and Deacon were happy. It wasn't perfect, right? But maybe down the road, we can see how things work out for them. And if they, you know, thinking far ahead, if they end up getting married, you know, we'll have to see. But of course, this is going to create a lot of turmoil too for Stephie, right? And for Finn and the Foresters, okay? So, but there's a lot going on. But this is the week where Deacon and Finn work together to find Sheila after everything Lauren told Deacon about Sheila and Sugar, okay? So stay tuned. Also this week, Hope is going to ask Finn a serious question about Sheila. We saw the scene with Hope and Finn talking, and Finn mentioned that Deacon asked him, how would you feel if your biological mother was still alive? And Finn kind of downplayed his reaction to that, but it looks like Hope is going to kind of press that idea and ask Finn, you know, how would you feel if Sheila was still alive, if your biological mom was still alive? So we'll see how Finn reacts to that. But over with Stephie and Liam this week too, Stephie's going to be kind of annoyed at Liam, okay, because Liam is going to consider the possibility now that Deacon could be right. So we see Finn, you know, considering the possibility and that now working with Deacon. Now Liam is asking the question, you know, what if Deacon's right? You know, what if he really did see 10 toes? What if Sheila is still out there? Stephie doesn't want to give that thought any credibility at all. But knowing Sheila and knowing how Sheila has, you know, been the mastermind of things like this and schemes like this in the past, we know what Sheila is capable of. So Stephie, even in the back of her mind, I think when Liam came into the CEO office, Stephie was she kind of jumped a little bit, you know, so she's on edge, right? A little bit. So I think deep down inside, Stephie probably realizes that, yeah, you know, maybe there is some truth to this as well. But Hope and Stephie will be united in how they feel about Sheila and Deacon's theory too. So it looks like both Hope and Stephie don't want to entertain the idea that Sheila could still be alive, and they basically want Deacon to stop talking about this, okay? But what they don't know is that Finn is going to be working with Deacon, and we'll see how Stephie reacts to her husband too, going on this quest, you know, with Deacon to find the truth, to find Sheila, okay? So that's going to be interesting too. But it's also going to be romantic for Stephie and Finn for Sin this week. They're going to spend some romantic time together too, so it'll be nice to see them have that quality time together. And I think this is going to be before Finn goes to Deacon and starts that journey with him, that investigation. Okay, and we're going to see Brooke really step up this week when it comes to what happened with RJ, Luna, and Zende, okay? And we see in the previews, we see Brooke basically telling RJ that it's not Luna's fault, right? That it's Poppy's fault, it's her mother's fault, you know, because of what happened with the special mints and all of that. And so Brooke is going to comfort Luna too, which is going to be nice to see. And she's also going to urge RJ to forgive Luna, okay? But it doesn't look like RJ is quite there yet. RJ and Luna are going to have an awkward moment this week working together. So it looks like RJ, and look, it's too soon, right? It's all happening so quickly. It's going to take some time probably for RJ to be able to, you know, get, you know, used to this idea and to get over this idea. And to process all of it. So we'll see how that works out. But the Forresters are going to rally around RJ too. So it looks like maybe they're going to blame, Brooke at least is going to blame Poppy, okay? And maybe even Zende too, okay? Zende is going to confess to Carter about everything that happened that night with Luna. And, you know, it's good that the truth is coming out and everybody can deal with that now, but we'll have to see how this affects RJ and Luna's relationship, you know, long term, and how RJ handles this. And what the consequences are going to be for Hope for the future. You know, could there be, you know, Zende's the lead designer, so could there be a change there? How are they all going to work together, you know, with all of this tension now, you know, with the group dynamic? So we're going to have to see that. But Brooke is going to urge RJ to forgive Luna, so we'll see if he does that. Also, Ridge is going to have good news for Brooke, so that probably has something to do with Sheila not being in their lives anymore, but but what Ridge doesn't know is what Lauren told Deacon about sugar. So we'll see how that all, you know, factors in down the road. But Brooke is going to have some bad news for Ridge. And of course, that's going to be about RJ and Luna and Zende and all of that chaos at Forrester Creations. So we'll have to keep an eye on that and see how that all goes. But May Sweeps is coming up. It's going to be an exciting week. And this is the week where Finn and Deacon, they go on that quest to find the truth, and they track down Tom. And Tom, played by Clint Howard, we're going to see him on Friday and then the following Monday. So we'll see what clues that Tom provides. It's going to be a lot of fun, and don't miss a moment, because this is going to be an action-packed week, an exciting week. So stay tuned for that. And hey, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. You guys are the best, and I'll see you in the next video.